Welcome everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Not a great day in the markets, but that is to be expected given the surrounding circumstances. BTC down 8%. So what are the surrounding circumstances? On one hand, an underreported thing from today. Inflation came in as worse than expected at 8.3%. 8.1% was the expectations. So that was obviously going to affect the market. NASDAQ down 3%, but then obviously the bigger story was Terra USD, and Terra Luna have essentially collapsed. Here's Terra Luna down 95% on the day, 98% from its all-time high. Not a pretty chart there. Luna has recovered slightly, but still not looking too good. I'm going to cover these probably a little more tomorrow. Today I'm going to be looking at an altcoin, but just quickly. So a lot of people wondered about Do Kwon. He's the founder of Terra, his background. So he's from Korea. He went to Stanford. He worked at Microsoft and Apple. Now lives in Korea and runs Terra from there. So he's got a standard Silicon Valley background, but he's from Korea. And a lot of people have kind of pointed that as the reason for the success of Terra. They have dual sort of fan bases in Asia and the US, and that has proven to be a successful formula with other projects, especially when it's Silicon Valley and Korea, which he kind of nailed here. This I had covered a couple days ago. The new South Korean president was considering last week removing the ban on ICOs, which was set in place 2017. I think it's safe to say this is now out the window, and the ICO ban will be kept in place, unfortunately, but oh well. Anyways, I'll cover more on that tomorrow. So now the altcoin I'm going to look at today, Step App. So this is in the Move to Earn ecosystem. It's a competitor to Step N. It's been one of the trendier tokens the last couple weeks. Here's CoinGecko top trending tokens by searches. Last week they were number 1, and then they were in the top 5 the last couple weeks. A lot of that is due to their price performance. They got on exchanges April 26th. 3 weeks ago, 15 cents. Then 2 weeks later, they're at 73 cents. There's 373% price increase when BTC went down 4% during that time. So they way outperformed the market. You can see they're kind of off their highs. They are not had a good day today. I believe this is because they have very heavy Asia following, and any coin that does is going to be sort of hit really hard today by the Terra fiasco. But all this, see they're really off their high. I think there's potential for prices to kind of turn around and get back up to those highs just due to these sort of one-off occurrences. I'll go over that later. So what is Step App? Well, so they have two. It's in the Move to Earn ecosystem. So they have 2 tokens. FitFi, that's the main governance token on exchanges. KCAL is their in-game token. That is not on exchanges. Sometimes companies do have the in-game token on exchanges. Sometimes they don't. For this project, it is not. So, Step App FitFi, market cap 54 million, ranked 2,800 on CoinMarketCap. So a classic kind of medium-sized, market cap project, small to medium-sized. They're on the Avalanche blockchain, so not Ethereum. Avalanche, 6% circulating supply outstanding. That's normal for Move to Earn. StepN and Genopets, they have 3 and 5% outstanding circulating supply. So even though that's less than other sort of coin sectors, it's normal for Move to Earn, so not a problem there. So how does it work? Well, first you download the app, then you purchase the NFT sneakers in the app using either a credit card or crypto. Then you use the NFT sneakers to start walking, running, or jogging with the app open on your phone, and there's a GPS on the app that tracks your performance as usual. So that's all kind of standard to Step N and other Move to Earn coins. Now for this one, it's a little different. So you can run either alone versus friends or in a group competition format. If you run alone, the amount of KCAL, that's the in-game token you earn. If you run alone, the amount you earn is dependent solely on the distance you run. Whereas if you run versus friends or in a large group, then again you also earn KCAL depending on how far you run. But there's also a prize pool. To enter those competitions, you have to pay a certain fee, and then that goes to the prize pool, and then the winner of each running competition wins the prize pool. There is a 2.5% fee on the prize winnings. And to earn KCAL within the app through running, you have to stake your NFT sneakers, which you buy initially, as I mentioned. So that brings us to staking. So it's up to 50% reward for all sneaker staked on the market. That's pretty high staking there. There's a 10-day lockup period for staked tokens. There's a 12% fee if you want to bypass that lockup period. So the staking, as usual, gives you governance voting rights. It also unlocks some funky NFT sneaker skins and avatar skins and map styles, and then all those sort of funky skins are visible on the game leaderboard, so everyone else can see it, which sort of ties in the whole exclusive NFT club element that's proven to be so successful with other projects. Move on, and then the NFT marketplace. So for all transactions, for NFTs, you can buy either the NFT sneakers, you have to buy those to play in the game, and then you can also purchase those skins and avatar goods. Additionally, there's a 2.5% fee on all NFT purchases, whether it be skins or sneakers, and the 2.5% fee goes down to 2% if the person is staking their KCAL tokens. So not staking the sneaker tokens, staking the KCAL tokens. The company said that, so they also kind of differentiate themselves from STEPN because they want other Move to Earn apps to be building on their Move to Earn ecosystem. STEPN doesn't really have that functionality, and then StepApp also wants to build a network of fitness influencers and athletes, global brand ambassadors. Let's go on to funding. So they were not funded by VCs. There was no seed sale or pre-sale, which is kind of an advantage because then it means no large token amounts from the pre-sale, but the potential to be unlocked and dumped on the market, lowering prices. So I think that's a benefit here. They only raised $2.75 million from a public sale IDO that took place in April recently. So again, huge returns, just like STEPN. See the price there, it was 0.0049. Now it's currently trading at 0.73. So you do the math, 38 times a turn. And earlier today it was a 60 to 70 times a turn. So huge returns here with the IDOs. Token distribution, this looks pretty normal. 30% from the Move to Earn ecosystem, 20% staking liquidity and treasury, basically, that's normal. 50% team, 14% public sale, there's no other pre-sale. 15% to marketing, I'd assume development costs and fees go in there, and then partners and advisors, 6%, that sounds about right. The vesting, so another complicated sort of vesting schedule here. Let me summarize this. So this is basically, so for the public sale and staking, there is a 3-month lockup and then monthly vesting over 15 months. Then for Move to Earn, there's a 3-month lockup, then 15-month monthly vesting, and then weekly vesting for the final 30 months. And then for the team, partners, and marketing, it's 3-month lockup, monthly vesting for 15 months, which turns into weekly vesting for 12 months, which turns into daily vesting for the final 18 months. So it's a 4-year total vesting schedule, which for a small market cap project like this is actually pretty good. Usually it's closer to 2 years with small projects, but 4 years shows the owners are really committed here for the long term, so that's a definite benefit. Look at the team. So here they are. They're from Dubai mostly. It looks like they met in college. They have a variety of sports, crypto, finance experience. The CEO, this guy's got a cool background. His sports marketing company he ran, and he was an SVP at McLaren, the luxury car company. It's pretty cool. The advisors are very impressive too. So he's the founder, a co-founder of MakerDAO. He's an advisor. They have influential women in crypto. This girl is on that list. This guy runs a liquidity providing firm, which in the Terra era, it's especially important. Good they got that covered. This woman, she came out of an Adidas accelerator. It's, big name there. Adidas partnership later, maybe, we'll see. This is good. So the founder of Bitcoin Magazine, it's good. For the small market cap projects, you have to have connections to the crypto news outlets. You just have to. So this is huge. They have the founder of Bitcoin Magazine, which is one of the most heavily trafficked crypto news outlets. And then the ambassadors, this guy's an Olympic rower and also a runner. So they probably want to fill this out more with their professional athletes and fitness influencers. That's definitely a goal of theirs going forward. Exchanges, so Gate, Huobi, Bybit, KuCoin, OKX, MEXC, Crypto.com. So it looks like we have a big retail following and Asia following. Here's what especially OKX and Huobi. It's almost exclusively Asia traders, and that's where the heavier trader volumes are. And then Bybit and OKX cater almost exclusively to retail traders. And they had the biggest price pump when they were listed on Bybit. I don't know the article here, but that was their single biggest price pump. And then when they were listed on OKX, a huge 72% price pump. So it looks like this coin caters to the retail traders, and they have a big following in Asia. So they're not on the big three exchanges, FTX, Coinbase, and Binance. But they could be listed on Coinbase. Coinbase did list GMT and GST, Steppen's two tokens. Binance, they might not. Binance Labs is invested in StepN, and Binance likes to keep it within the Binance ecosystem. So Binance, I'd be surprised if they list them here. FTX, who knows? Maybe. See, and then in terms of just the hardcore stats, the user base, they have it here. So 15,000 unique stakers already, 106 million FitFi's been staked in 2 days, 25,000 total wallets have been created. And then the Twitter pages, they only created this in March, 2 months ago, 174,000 followers already. It's pretty impressive right there. So yeah, that brings me to the end here. So in conclusion, I think this there's a lot of room for potential price pumps and upward movement here. They have not been listed on the big three exchanges, so that would cause a lot of upward movement. They've not really announced any partnerships with big companies. That would cause a price pump. The price, I think it's kind of a little lower than it should be now, just due to the Terra Debacle and general market conditions. They've got the user stats, the solid team, good organization here. I think there's definitely room for this coin to pump back up and get up to their all-time highs. That's it for now. I will be back tomorrow with another video. Catch everyone later.